Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Lisa Leopoli, and I am one of the young journalists of the Young Pool of Journalists 2025. And today we are in Strasbourg at the European Youth Event. But most important, today I'm with my colleague, Ike and Oliver.
Hello.
Also, they are young journalists. So, who are you? Introduce yourself, where are you from, and what do you study?
So my name is Ike, or basically Friederike, but that's fine. I'm from Germany, and I study journalism and media management, so I'm kind of in the field already. But I'm part of the Pool of Young Journalists 2025, and I'm excited about it.
I also from the Pool of Young Journalists. I study in Italy human rights, but I'm from Slovakia. My name is Oliver, if I haven't said that. And I'm also asking people here working on some essays. I'm asking people working here what they're doing and how they like it here.
And as you already understand, I am Lisa. I come from Italy, Gorizia, on the border between Italy and Slovenia. I'm also part of a young pool of journalists with my amazing colleagues, and I study public relations at the University of Udine, and I'm doing an Erasmus in Germany currently. So, is this your first time at VI?
For me, yes,
For
definitely.
me also.
For all of us, I think, and it's an amazing experience, I would say. What do you think about?
I think it's very interesting to get to know a lot of young people. Also, you get to know new perspectives that you haven't had so far, which is like very nice. I always like to broaden a bit the scope, yeah.
What do you think, Oliver?
I think even the people I talk to like it here very much. They just complain about the big lines, but that means it's many people here. So and they seem like they're having fun, and I'm having fun also, but from different perspective. Also.
I would say totally the same. The atmosphere is amazing. And about amazing and exciting, what is the most exciting moment for you so far?
You start. I have to think.
Like I really had fun last hour when I started to ask the people here, like security guys, the guys working here behind the music, technical stuff, and the volunteers. I mean, that was the best, I guess. And I love Strasbourg.
Strasbourg is amazing.
I would say I'm just right now coming from a debate with 4 Italian guys. And we were talking about retirement, and my next article is going to be based on that. So I was kind of interviewing them about it, and I thought it was very interesting because it also led to climate change and new topics, and I really enjoyed that.
I mean, for me, also the same, and also interviewing people. I mean, we are doing what we love, so I think for all of us, it's an amazing opportunity. So what kind of content are you making? What are you doing? What are you interviewing? What is your plan?
Yeah, as I said, the photo essay of the unseen jobs here, because like they are very interesting, and I want to make them seem interesting because they are, and articles and interviews with the interesting people here. I hope we will get more and more done, but I just came, so we'll see.
What about you, Ike?
I will create an article about how young people feel about working for a very long time until they're finally able to go into retirement. And that was nice to get some perspectives here. But of course, we're also going to be present on social media a lot.
And what about young people that are listening to us? If you want to give them a message about what would it be?
I would say keep fighting, because I feel like I had one conversation here that was really desperate, and like we cannot do anything. Like it doesn't matter if I do something or not. And no, keep saying what's on your mind. Keep saying what you think. Keep criticizing also. That's very important.
For you, Oliver?
I mean, we hear with Eurodesk, and there are so many people, so little people applying for the most interesting stuff. So I just think that you should just look more for the stuff that, if you have something that interests you, there's so many opportunities now with EU that it's unique time of the European Union, that when you can do basically anything. Go to volunteer anywhere, do internship in foreign country. It's easier than ever. So
I would say I'm easy. Follow your dreams and listen to your heart. I think it's one of the most important things. And at least, but not the last, how it is working in such an international team.
Ooh, I love it.
I mean, I love our team, but how it
Yes.
is.
I mean, you could say, oh, I'm scared of communication issues or something, but I don't think that's the issue here. Like, it's very fluid, the communication is very good, everyone is very excited,
We
I
have
feel
different
like.
perspective also, which
That's
is
true.
amazing,
And
different
also,
backgrounds.
Yeah, everyone is excited about the event and happy to be here. So, just just the amazing heat here is a bit destroying all of us. But for the rest, I think it's fine.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah, the same. I'm surprised how much I speak more Italian than English.
That's
but,
true.
I mean-
but it's all I. Like most of the participants, like
Yeah.
the biggest minority here are for sure Italians, or even
Love
the
Italians.
volunteers. And yeah, but that's the surprise. If you learn something, you can use it in unknown ways. And yeah, it's really cool. I love the international experience.
And we
that I-
learn from each other, I would say, quite a lot. So, thank you so much for following us. Remember to read all the story on the European Youth Portal and to follow Eurodesk. So, see you soon.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.